Peter from CrunchyGuitar.com. Thank you for tuning.
No, sorry.
What?
I was going to introduce myself.
This is Peter from CrunchyGuitar.com. Thank you for tuning in. We have another lesson for you. If you want to learn how to play the guitar and sound amazing, this is where you have to come. Please come to our website where there's lots of stuff where you can sink your teeth into. Get it? CrunchyGuitar.com, where you can sink your teeth into guitar. Get it? Crunchy.
I think they get it.
Okay. What are we doing now?
We're going diagonal today.
Diagonal.
Diagonal. This is because this again.
So it's not crooked and it's not straight.
This is the thing again. Like this is the position, and I remember going to guitar lessons. Like you know, you went there too to study guitar at what was that place we went to on Mass Avenue?
I don't know. Lessons in music.
Yeah. And
I didn't get lessons. All I talked about with the teacher was you.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't even want to know about it. But we had to learn the 5 positions of the pentatonic, right? And I never learned them. I just learned this one because the other ones were confusing. And so they're supposed to help you get around all over the neck, and they didn't. So I came up with a way of my own that made sense to me, and I'm going to show it to you, and maybe it'll make sense to you. It goes back to, we did another video about playing like just in this little zone here. And that's really where everything, that's all the notes of the pentatonic.
That's a video we did on how to play a great blues solo with like only 3 notes. So try to find it. It's pretty cool.
But if you up it to like 5, then you've got, here's the root. And if you go down just 2 notes in the scale, you've got the flat 7 and the 5th of the pentatonic scale, the A minor pentatonic scale. And if you go up, you get to the flat 3rd and the 4th of the scale. And so that's all the notes of the pentatonic scale, just clustered around the root instead of going up linearly like, or down like this. We've just got them all right here. And you can do it like that, but the idea is here it's all it's in a little bunch.
Which is the bunch?
Now if you can take a solo with that, then you can also move it down to this register. Yep, and you could also move it up. Right. To tweak the fingering a little bit. But the idea is it's going to, any lick you play here, with your ring finger leading off on the root, is going to feel the same. So you can get around.
I hope you're paying attention because this is pretty cool.
Well, it's cool because it's lazy. If you can do it here, you can move it around. And then, so that's one zone. So the reason I call it diagonal is here are the roots. Okay, they make like a diagonal on the 6th string, the 4th string, and the 2nd string, all the odd strings.
Those are A's.
Those are all A's. So the roots, if you move around by your ring finger, it makes a diagonal pattern, going like that. Now, that's all the odd strings. Now if you go to the 5th string, same stuff. I just went to an A note on the 5th string, and I can go to an A note on the 3rd string, and to an A note on the 1st string. I can't quite get up there. So there's another diagonal pattern on all the odd strings. The 5th string, the 3rd string, and the 1st string. So now I've got the entire, I've got from here to here with one little fingery pattern. Because then you can slide always from like the 4th to the 5th and you get to the next position. Now I'm at the bottom of this one. And now when I get up to here, I can slide here and get up to here. And then start over here. So now I've covered the whole neck with one 5-note pattern instead of a bunch of positions that I have to memorize.
A lazy way out. Pay attention.
Totally. So here's a short solo, I guess.
Using that little
Using
thing?
that notion, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I just did call and response again. Like I would do, like I would play here, and then I would answer here, and I would play here, and then I would answer here.
Okay.
So
that's a. Thank you for listening. Are you done?
I guess
Nice.
I am.
So diagonal playing on pentatonics, the lazy man's way out. I learned the 5 positions. So
And where have they gotten?
that wasn't the most impressive lesson. No, I think you've done better.
You know I don't know your uncle, and I never saw the gun. And for another $100, that's what I'll keep on telling everyone.